As the 2023 election approaches, Senator Orji Kalu has said the problem both the ruling APC and the People's Democratic Party PD have to contend with is Rabiu Kwankwaso, a former governor of Kano State who is eyeing the presidency. The chief whip said this on Monday during an interview on Channels Television's Politics Today, monitored by Politics Nigeria. According to the former Abia State Governor, Kwankwaso has changed the dynamics of the 2023 presidential race. Less than 2 months ago, Kwankwaso dumped the PDP to join the new Nigeria People's Party (NNPP). Kwankwaso, who is Kalu's counterpart in the Senate, had subsequently declared his intention to run for president in 2023. Kalu was initially an aspirant but pulled out on May 9th and threw his weight behind Ahmed Lawan, the Senate president. Let me tell you the problem. The problem we have now is Kwankwaso. Our problem is not APC or PDP, Kalu said while acknowledging the growing political appeal of NNPP. Considering Kwankwaso is already a presidential candidate, we're already in problem. If the APC gives their ticket to a southern Nigeria, Kwankwaso is ready. He's already a president in waiting. I can assure you that knowing the mentality of what is the truth on ground, unless you are telling yourself lies, both the APC and PDP presidential primaries have been scheduled for the end of May, while Nigerians watch with rapt keenness as the two prominent parties elect their flag bearers at the convention. The chief Senate whip also slammed the ruling All Progressive Congress APC for failing to zone its presidential ticket to the south. While speaking in the interview with Channels Television Politics Today, Kalu said any candidate contesting the presidency and he or she is not from the southeast is a betrayer. He said, "We have supported Southwest. We supported President Obasanjo. We supported Vice President Osibanjo. We supported Vice President Jonathan for 5 years and we supported President Jonathan for 6 years. Why can't they support us? Any southerner that is not from southeast and is coming to run for president is a betrayer. They are the ones betraying us." Nigerian News reports that southern candidates in the APC include Bola Tinubu, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, Rotimi Amechi, Kayode Fayemi, Dimeji Bankole, and others. Meanwhile, Orji Kalu has stated that he's willing to be a sweeper at the presidential villa if Senate President Ahmed Lawan emerges president. With Ahmed Lawan, I'm ready to be the sweeper of the place, Aso Rock. I don't need to have a position if Ahmed Lawan is the president, he said. I can sweep the villa. My house is very close to the villa. I can be the sweeper of the villa. It is just a stone's throw. I'm not joking. He added that some APC presidential aspirants have agreed to step down and back Lawan to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. I want to tell you, I have spoken to 9 candidates running for president and they are already discussing to step down for Ahmed Lawan, the lawmaker added. But this is speaking from two sides of the mouth. We recall how it started, that anyone who is contesting and is not supporting any presidential candidate from the southeast, that person is a betrayer. We know he also slammed his party, the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, for not for failing to zone his presidential ticket to the south as well. But wait a minute, so let's ask Orji Kalu. We know he was in the race of recent and he stepped down and he said it openly. Even in this interview, he mentioned it that he's decided to step down to support Ahmed Lawan. They are all in the Senate together. Let's not bring his corruption charge here. You know, he was in prison and the Supreme Court overturned the judgment that it was an error. The judge who oversaw the whole thing was not meant to be the person. It was a mistake. So that was how he was released from prison. And they told Nigerians to the EFCC as well that it's not like they are throwing away the charges, that it will be looked into. They will come back, they will visit it, the case will be reopened. Nothing of that had happened. And this is Orji Kalu, who wants to be the president of the country. Maybe he's thought about that it won't take him any far. He won't go anywhere. Questions will be asked that what about your fraud allegations against you with EFCC? Have you settled it? The former governor of Abia State, have you settled it? Maybe that's the major reason. But anyways, he is now saying that he's supporting Lawan. Ahmed Lawan is from the north. This is the same person accusing the All Progressive Congress of not zoning this to this region. But meanwhile, he's supporting somebody from the north. These politicians, sometimes when they speak, they feel they are speaking to babies, saying, just contradicting himself. That means he's the betrayer now, because if he's stepping down, then he should be supporting someone from the south. He should throw his weight behind someone from the south and support that person. Now he's saying that he's ready to be a sweeper of Aso Rock if Ahmed Lawan wins. He doesn't need any position. He's considered his personal interest. He's not even thinking about the region, not thinking about the region where he came from. We recall how he got serious backlash for even stepping down. That that means he's not even ready. He's not ready for the region, to even uphold the region, because one of the talks that have been on ground that Southeast, they are demanding presidency. They want is their turn. It's not come to them. That where are the people who are there? That they are all shying away. They are all pulling apart. Well, for Orji Kalu, I don't know what his intentions are or what he's after, because he's just contradicted himself, calling people betrayer. I'm not speaking for any of them, Yemi Osibanjo or Bola Tinubu. I'm neither against them or for them. But the thing is, for him to come out and make this sort of statement, we see the sort of leaders who are dealing with. If this one eventually becomes president, let's assume that he doesn't drop his ambition and he becomes president. We already know his stand. Well, he's told the two major political parties, PDP and APC as well, that they have a major contender, that the major problem for them is Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso just recently defected from the opposition's People's Democratic Party and joined a new party, Ç0NFU. That Kwankwaso is the game changer in all of this. That is really going to pose a problem to the two major political parties. Kwankwaso knows the game very well. Maybe that's the backdrop he's speaking from. Kwankwaso knows the game very well. Well, Nigerians are watching keenly who eventually becomes the flag bearers of these parties. Who comes out, and that is when the journey begins. Once the political parties have chosen their flag bearer, we know that it starts from there. The race to 2023 begins. At this stage, it's all preparations for the main thing, for the real thing. When PDP have produced their flag bearer, even Ç0NFU, Kwankwaso's party, if he's their flag bearer for that party, then we know that that is the beginning of the race. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.